Go live again. I'm back up. I'm back on. I'm back just doing what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Just to get it going. To let y'all know that this motherfucking case is so far from being closed. I'm so small. I feel so small right now. But I'm upside down. Let me go look at the feed real quick. But to let y'all know, this motherfucking case ain't closed. Who keeps saying this motherfucking case is closed? Cut it. It's not closed. I'm gonna keep letting y'all know that this shit is not closed. Y'all are being misinformed. Am I upside down? Somebody tell me if I'm upside down. Shit, cause man, I'm telling you. Hi everybody. Hello. I miss y'all. What's up, Helen? You know what I'm saying? I miss y'all. Everybody keep popping on. But I'm telling y'all, y'all been misinformed in this motherfucker. And I hate cussing, but fuck it. Y'all got me turned up. Yeah, man. Y'all got me turned up. Just King back up in this motherfucker. Like, look. The reason I'm turned up, the reason I'm so up with this shit is because there's a lot of motherfuckers talking shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's misinforming y'all. I don't know if they paid off or what to tell y'all that this shit is closed. It's so far from being closed. It's not closed. I don't know who telling y'all that. Y'all need to tell me who's telling y'all that this shit is closed. Thank you for telling me. Man, it's... Y'all talking about Chicago PD? Y'all gonna believe the Chicago PD out of anybody? Come on, man. Welcome. Thank you for welcoming me. Welcome me. Having me back here. I'm being tongue twisted today. I can't say welcome. Talk now. Hell yeah. Y'all can call in. Y'all want to call in? I got a number for y'all. I had to change it up. It is 901-708-6054. I hope the number is right on the site. But I need to know who. Let me ask you a question. How can anybody close anything when there's no arrests? Well, there have been arrests. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Yeah, you tell them. When there's nobody actively in jail or waiting on a court date. Who the fuck is... Where's the court date? Where's the court date for this? Can you write it on here for me? So I don't have to worry about this. 901-708. I keep saying I'm going to go to the website, but man, y'all, how can y'all even think to close the case? You know what I'm saying? Unless the mama say, you know what, fuck it, just close the motherfucker up and we ain't even gonna look no further. Yeah, it's been a long ass time. You don't know what I've been through. I've been through fucking police, FBI, and you know, what is that? God damn it, you know, a lot of shit. And my experience was that I had to deal with this bullshit. You know, I thought my account was hacked. My shit was shut down. Like, let me explain to you how they are doing me. If I'm watching YouTube, if I'm watching a video, Cardi B or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me and get some money. No, I'm playing. No. Fuck with me and get some money. No, that's the shit though. If I'm on YouTube watching videos, right? And I'm just you know, enjoying YouTube watching videos. My phone will not go dead. In fact, if y'all can see, like, in order for me to do this, I have to stay plugged in. In order for me to even talk while YouTube is up. Right? Now, if I'm watching videos, right? And I'm watching videos, and excuse me if I look away because I'm looking at myself talk. But if I'm watching videos, my phone stays charged. It charges up. It goes to 7%, 8%, 9%, 10%. But if I'm doing a live feed and talking about this case, my shit take a dump so quick. It goes dead so quick. It's unbelievable. And y'all may think that's some bullshit, but I promise you, earlier today I was trying to do a live feed and I couldn't understand why my shit kept going dead. And I knew I had enough charge. And you know, these are some of the things that they're doing to cut me out or to cut my feed or to stop me from not promoting this shit, but to bring awareness to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, but they not going to stop me. They're not going to stop my voice. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to stop your voice. This is your platform. You know what I'm saying? And I told you again, time after time after time, that I'm going to open up this platform for you guys. They did try to, they tried to slow the momentum, but they didn't stop me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep popping. I'm going to keep posting these videos, and I'm going to talk about this until it go away, until somebody's locked up, until somebody's behind bars, until the right people are locked up. Because right now, I keep hearing that the case is closed. And if the case is fucking closed, then who's arrested? You know what I'm saying? Who's arrested? How many years did they get? You know what I'm saying? Where are they? Fuck this shit. Like, people are popping on, people are popping off, people are not understanding. If you just tuning in, my name is Just 33 Kings Production. Excuse me how the background is, but I had to switch some stuff up, you know what I'm saying? And basically, we need to get some understanding. Who told y'all the case is closed? Why is the case closed? Where's the case closed? Where's the people that's arrested? Speed me up to the case. You know what I'm saying? Call me. You can call me at 901-708-6054. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm trying to understand what the fuck is going on. Like, I always say that I am somebody, and I know I got a voice, and I know I got a platform that I can voice my opinion. And this platform is built not just for the Kenneka Jenkins case, but for whatever I want to speak about. But it's not just me speaking. It's not just my mouth. It's not just me. It's you, the public. It's us that's speaking. So if you guys want to call in, you guys are more than welcome to call in. Of course, your number is always secure. Don't be scared to call in. 901-708-6054. And I need somebody to tell me. I need the Ivana lady or somebody. Like, somebody tell me, how in the hell is this case is closed? You know what I'm saying? And when you call in, you got to probably give it like maybe 10 seconds. And then you can be live on the air. Go ahead. You're live on the air.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing today?
I'm good. God bless you.
God bless you. God bless you too. God bless you too.
Thank you, Jess. Listen, I just want to say a few things. I've been watching this since it started. I've been keeping up from day one. I have 6 daughters. And out of my 6 daughters, they're 21, 20, and 18. So the day I heard of it was my daughter's birthday, which was September the 8th. We were having a hurricane here in Florida, so we were all together, and my daughter was on her social media, and she mentioned it to me. She's like, Ma, did you hear about this case? And, this girl, she, her friend set her up, and that was way in the beginning because it just had happened. Or that was the 9th, if I'm not mistaken. It had just happened, so there wasn't very much information about it.
Right.
But
and what's funny is about that date, September 8th and September 9th, I had just started my first. I told you I was a rookie in this. I started September 9th.
I noticed that. I was just looking at your videos, and I noticed the jump. You were doing some other videos about like PI, and then all of a sudden you jumped on this. I just happened to notice that. But I just wanted to say this. The whole thing is, because I know you're saying who's locked up. Why isn't anybody locked up? If it's closed, then then why isn't somebody arrested? But the reality is that they closed the case, basically ruling it an accident. So at least that's what they're saying. So my point being that they're not trying to come out saying that anybody's arrested. From day one, they never tried to do anything. Everybody knows those videos show clearly that they tempered that scene from the beginning. They didn't block it off. I mean, just look at it from the beginning. And I was just watching all your videos, and I just saw, the one you did about the negative, where you put the video in negative of her walking down the hall.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious that all these videos are super edited, and there's a lot of funny stuff going on. I couldn't believe that you popped up today and that they came to your house. It's almost unbelievable.
It's
they showed up at.
And what's crazy? What's crazy about that is that I'm a rookie. I'm really like, when I say I'm like, I know I'm somebody, but I have to correct that when I say I'm nobody. I'm nobody really that I felt like made a, how can I say it? Why come to me when there's a lot of people that's doing it bigger and probably better than me? What is it that I'm saying or doing that brought interest to my channel and my house? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll tell you right now, I was just watching just a few of your videos because I remember watching you back before you just disappeared.
Right.
And I have to tell you that I remember watching the one about the interview over the phone with the Rosemont police's wife or whatever. That was kind of almost one of the last ones I've seen you do. But I have to tell you that when you watch, I mean, look, you might be a rookie, but you're really, really good at what you do. And what you do is that you capture an audience. And, not only that, but you were right, treading along. And you got to admit, you were treading not just along with the, what you were saying about the security guards. That's exactly right. You're not the only one. Have you seen Aboriginal?
I probably have.
He's the attorney. He's like the Muslim guy that he's an attorney, and he graduated from Temple or whatever, and whatever. I mean, I'd say he's one of the more credible, if you know what I mean, in the sense that he's definitely trying to get justice for Kenneka, and that's the point. You as an audience, you focus in on well, at least I do. I don't care to hear the garbage, but you focus in on somebody because you got a lot of you're good at it. You're good at what you're doing. So
Thank you.
People are listening. People are calling in.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
Hey, look how many people called you.
Yeah, a lot. And
a lot of.
I didn't expect.
And important people.
I didn't expect the response that I got, and when it just started happening and going so fast, and it started going up, literally that first week I had 1 million viewers. That's when I got 80% of my viewers from that week, that first or second week, and it was like insane, crazy that this platform created itself. But I knew I had to be responsible on the content that I put out there, what I say, how I say it. You know what I'm saying? I had to be very mindful that the correct information had to go out, and that I had to create real news because I respect everybody and their boundaries and I respect everything and everybody. But one thing I always say is I want to create real news. And if somebody say something positive, I keep it there. If somebody say something negative, I keep it there because real news is when you hear good and bad, but keep it there. You know what I'm saying? I don't delete anything. I won't delete it. And what's happening is my page got hacked or somebody got into it and started deleting stuff and started just doing weird stuff to my page. And so I had to like back off because I didn't want you guys to think I'm putting bad information or misrepresenting this case.
Well, but when you're watching YouTube, everybody has to have like a realistic mind that what you're watching and what you watch people post up as far as comments, whatever they're saying. You know, you gotta understand that there's like a lot of crazy people out there.
Entertainment.
Not to mention a lot of different opinions, a lot of different minds. So, you know, I don't really focus on what anybody is necessarily posting because I recognize what world we live in. But I have to tell you that, you know, I have 6 daughters and I have a son. I'm 39 and I'm in the loop. They know I'm in the loop. I don't get up in their business, but I'm certainly up in their business, if you know what I mean.
Right.
My point being that, I mean, you two, people have to understand, and I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but everybody has to understand that everything is monitored. Everything's being watched.
Yep. You cannot walk the streets without and I hate where my camera is because I got to keep looking down just to, you know, naturally I want to be like this, but you can't walk the streets or leave your house without being videotaped or recorded somewhere. You must know that.
You got a GPS on your phone. People think they shut it off and that's it. Honey, the only way that works is if you smash that phone to oblivion. That's the only way that they can't track you.
Yep.
But people are so, I think people are so lost into like just stupid things of you know, stupid things in life, and they're not focused on what's really happening in this country or with a case like, or you know, where it's not a question. Nobody has to sit down and discuss whether there's something funny going on. It's obvious from the beginning that there's something funny going on. Security guard took off. He's in Mexico. He ain't around. You know, he was connected with, I mean, literally.
Go check out my video. Security did it. Security did it. Like, but it's other things and other people that's involved. But I'm going to move on to the next call. People have been calling in, and I want to give everybody a chance before they cut my feed.
No problem.
Thank you, caller. Thank you.
Yes, sir. God bless you and take care of your family.
I will.
Don't worry about nothing else, man. Put them first, you know?
Yep.
I know you do.
Thank you. Peace and love. Holla at your boy.
God bless.
I want to say some stuff that I hate where my camera is, but it's fine. We get it right the next time. But you know, there was pictures to come out, and you know, of course, I'm just getting back onto my live feed, you know, in the last couple days, and you know, we knew that the pictures was going to come out sooner or later because I kept saying, if y'all check out my videos, I kept saying, where is the body camera at? Where's the body footage? Where's the body camera footage? We still really haven't got that, but we did get pictures. Or was that the body camera footage from the police and they just took still pictures out those videos? You know what I'm saying? But those was more so snapshots from a camera. But y'all still missing it. Y'all still miss the biggest piece of the puzzle. The biggest piece of the puzzle is from that body camera from the police department. Now, that's what really got me flagged. Like, okay, why? Stop saying that. Don't say that no more. You Julius or Just King, stop saying that. Don't say that no more. You know what I'm saying? But because when you naturally walk into a crime scene, you're not thinking to cover up your body camera because you don't know what to expect. So when you first walk in, you're going to see that camera's going to catch footage that's naturally there. It's just the natural occurrences. It's just there. But we still haven't got that footage. Why? Why haven't we got that camera footage from all those police officers that was responding to that scene? Because the first responders are the most how can I say it? I don't want to say innocent, but that camera is not going to be tainted at first. It's not going to be tainted. It's not going to be cut. It's going to be there and it's going to catch everything in its original state. So if I need something if I need to see something in its original state, you'll go to that police camera. You'll go to that body footage, that body camera footage. That's raw footage. That's not something that the hotel twisted up. It's real raw footage, and that's what we need. You mean to tell me that the Chicago PD is going to call it an accident when she got all those big ass bruises on her face, all those cuts and scars, shoe is off, pants unbuckled, all that shit. You mean to tell me all that shit was an accident? Come on. Think. Why is they knocking on my motherfucking door? You know what I'm saying? If you just called in, the phone lines are open. It's 901-708-6054. 901-708-6054. And you guys are more than welcome to call. And I'm going to try to keep every call short and sweet so we can all get in and because if you're just tuning in, what's happening is that when I do my live feed, my batteries all take a dump quick. It takes a dump quick. But if I'm just watching YouTube videos, not myself, or just enjoying Cardi B or enjoying some Jay-Z or something, or just enjoying something, anything, it doesn't take a dive. In fact, it just stays charged. So I can listen to videos for 8% on my phone for hours. But then when I'm doing this live, I have to keep my goddamn phone plugged up, and I'm at 37%. I was just at 60, now I'm at 37%. Why my phone is charging? Fuck these motherfuckers, man. They keep trying to tell me, they keep trying to shut me down. Nope. I'm not getting shut down. I'm not shutting my video. I'm not shutting my podcast. They told me, they didn't tell me. They asked me, please don't do no more podcast for a minute. You know, let them do their investigation. You know, these are some of the things that was saying to me. Police, FBI type police in suits and shit. The first people I think came was FBI like type people. You know what I'm saying? Then it was the people with the uniforms on, you know, what I'm saying, those type of people. But you know what I'm saying, I did back off for a minute, but then I'm like, start thinking like, wait a minute. Freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom to ask questions or to be able to speak your opinion. They can't stop me from doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people are not going to believe me. When I first tried to tell y'all the other day, when I was outside and I was just randomly, I said, fuck it, I'm going on. I was just testing the field and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going on. You know, some people say it sounds kind of fishy. So one person made a comment, Rosalind or Ivana, something like that, said the case was closed, and she done said everything, and why didn't they knock on her door? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I can't tell you why. I don't even know why they would knock on my door or even approach me when I'm just a rookie in the game. But I do know, I do understand why, and I'm going to speak about it. I know why them motherfuckers came to my door. I know who they was not looking for, but looking to see if I was going to interview us. Look, I was supposed to interview Miss Cotton. I'm going to just keep it 100. Like, I don't know if she out there listening. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This Miss Cotton lady, she was entangled in this shit. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to have been local. She's supposed to have been coming. You know what I'm saying? And this is supposed to have been me and her sitting in front of this camera talking to you about the case, about a lot of shit. I had a very brief conversation. Miss Cotton, well, I don't know if I'm saying her last name, but her last name is Cotton. She just if you, people that's really deep into this shit know who she is. And she was like one of the people that was at the party. And she was, basically she wasn't involved, but she was involved. You know what I'm saying? But she knew a lot of shit. And it just didn't happen. And some of the other people that I knew that was involved in it, like, I had a conversation with, it was 3 people. I want to say 2, but it was actually 3. But it was a female that's really close to the case. Very short, brief conversation. I knew I wasn't going to get an interview with her, but it was good to conversate with her. Very briefly. But the guy I spoke to, family member of Kenneka's, and these are all family members, and the guy I spoke to, we had a conversation, and the recorders was going and stuff, and we was talking, and you know, and I told him I wanted to post this conversation, this interview, and he told me that, like, no. He said no. And I understood why. And then I knew the condition of her, Kenneka, before those pictures came out. So when the pictures came out, I was just basically looking at something on a screen. I didn't get the pictures. I didn't have the pictures before anybody. So let me get that straight. I didn't have the pictures, but I knew the condition of her face, and I knew certain things before the pictures came out. And then when the pictures came out, it just made me sick to my stomach because it reassured that this person wasn't fucking lying. And it's a reason why it's a reason why the case is not closed. And it's a reason why they're telling you that the case is closed. Why do I got scissors in my hand? I don't know. I just picked them up off the floor. Oh, I know, because I'm wrapping my son's birthday gift. He'd be 3 years old. Little Mason, he'll be 3 years old on November 21st. So I'm just I was wrapping some some gifts. There, birthday gift. But you guys gotta, thank you for the happy birthday, guys. You guys gotta understand, deception, misdirection, and to conceal or to prevent is in front of us right now. It's right here because they need to let you guys know. Thank you guys for the happy birthdays. Thank you. I'll let them know happy birthday. You guys got to understand that they have a job to do. The police officers, they have a job to fucking do. And let me see, make sure. I think I might have missed some calls. But they have a job to do. And they're going to do their job. And sometimes they're going to lie to you and tell you that, the shit is closed. I guarantee you, this shit is not over with. Wendy Williams is a transgender. Where did that come from? Who is this? Who is this person? Wendy Williams. She got kids, man. Well, I never seen her have kids, but that's what they tell us. But I don't know if she so I feel you. Wendy Williams is a fucking transgender. You know what? That Wendy Williams, when she fell out and fainted, I always say, in her head, what did she see? Because it looked like she was like, oh my God. She fell out because it was like, what the fuck did she fucking see in her brain? Because these elite people, they get to see shit that we don't see. You know what I'm saying? So, but that shit was some funny ass. Well, it wasn't funny, but it was funny. Fuck it, it was funny. It was funny, Wendy. It was funny. Hey, don't chop me up and send me to Wendy and put me in some Wendy shit and No, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, back to what's important, but I'm telling y'all motherfuckers, man. I can't say enough. When those pictures came out, and I seen the condition. Shoe was off. Her foot got jammed up in that bag when they was transporting her and shit like that. It's too much information. First, let me say this. They said, oh, we gonna rule it an accident. Chicago PD. You guys are losers when it comes to solving this case. But you guys can be winners when it comes to solving this case when you guys do solve the case, because there's good cops and there's bad cops, right? So we're not going to just slam everybody in the Chicago PD. We still got to respect law enforcement. And with that said, but there's this case is still going and it's actively investigated, because they even told you that there's no FBI on there. Bullshit. The motherfuckers did that to my door. Why? I know, but now I know. But at first I'm like, y'all want to talk to me for what? What the fuck you want to talk to me for? There was a guy with a beard. Remember, y'all know him. I can't think of his name. He's really big and he does this shit really good. You know what I'm saying? He's bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about, well, physically he's bigger than me, but he does this shit very well. And I remember when I seen him reporting on this, and then he backed out and said, you know what, my kid's life and all this is very important, and I don't want to endanger none of them people, none of my family members and shit. And he bailed out this shit, but I don't even know if he really back on it. You know what I'm saying? But I remember with him watching him live when he backed out of that shit. He backed out that shit. And I understand why now. This is some real fucking shit. There's no need for people to think that this is a game, this is a lie, this is some form of trying to get some clout. Man, I get enough anyways. I'm very happy for where I am doing these feeds and stuff. Of course, I want to grow my platform, but I'm very happy, I'm very excited, and I'm excited to be back. I wish I didn't take that pause. I wish I didn't step off, but it did happen. I did step off. I'm telling you, the case is not closed. Kenneka was more than abused. She was beat up. You know what I'm saying? You got to think. What's the first thing you do when you get a black eye. Bam, somebody sock you in your fucking eye. Bam, you get socked in your eye, right? First thing you do, you go get some ice and you go put it on there so it won't get seriously fucking big or something like that. She was put in the fucking freezer. So you think those scars it's not going to get big like, you know, like when you get beat up and jumped, they're not going to get fucking big. The body's going to stay where it is. She had cuts, bruises, all that stuff. And you mean to tell me that's a fucking accident? Hell yeah, that was an autopsy. It was more than one. Maybe two. It was probably, I know it's no less than two. Could have been three. Could have been the bad people did one, the good people did one, and then they had a third one. To say, you know what, fuck it, let's just do a third one just to see what that person say. And guess what? 2 of the 3 came up with the same conclusion. Y'all been fucking had. How in the hell can you call this a fucking accident when you have the fucking surveillance video alone doing something totally fucking different? Like, how do you do that shit? How do you say it's an accident when you got everybody, the whole staff of that hotel has been fired or let go or quit? Pause. Not only have they been not only have they been fired or let go or quit, but they're moving out of state. They're moving to different fucking countries. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't understanding. Y'all ain't getting it. Who is? Okay. Go do your research. Go do your research. Even what is that? I'm gonna look it up. Y'all talking about, oh, the FBI, where's that? Okay. It's not even that. It's not just that. You have, let me go look at it. I'm gonna go look at it. Let me go look for it real quick. I can't think of the letter name for it, but I think it's called this. Oh, yes. The CIA is actually in this case too. The fucking CIA is in this case too. And if y'all don't believe me, well, just don't fucking believe me. That's the Central Intelligence Agency. Tobacco, all this shit, the Drug Enforcement Agency, all this shit is involved in this shit. You know why? Because it was a breach when this shit went public, and you had so many important people that was in play with this. So all these other agencies had to get involved. But how can you operate like lasagna, or how can you operate in silent, or how can you operate in secret, or in such a manner to effectively solve the case when it's so public? So if this case is super public, worldwide or YouTube wide, meaning we're getting all the information, so we think, how can they operate and solve a case and solve the case properly with this shit being so fucking wide open. So of course they're going to tell you it's ruled an accident. We did all the investigations that we can do. We interviewed everybody that we can interview. We did everything that we could. And we come to the conclusion that this is an accident. Bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit. This ain't no fucking accident. How the fuck can you tell me this is a fucking accident? When you got the motherfucking police, and I wish I had my system in front of me, I would show y'all some shit. But this shit is gone. Now I'm operating on this phone and my wife motherfucking phone. That's it. My shit is fucked off. But even when they came and they was doing their little, and was checking the scene of the crime, you had billions of cops, not billions, but a lot of cops in that place. When forensics supposed to have been there, and the forensic team supposed to be there. Fuck that. What are you talking about? This case is closed. I was always taught before the internet was up, before the internet was popping. You know what I'm saying? I have a birthday November 30th. And I'm not telling my age though. I'm not telling my age. I know y'all want my age. Who want to hear my age? How old do you guys think I look? How old do you guys think I am? November 30th is my birthday. Anyway. That's my favorite number, 33. 33. Ooh. 40 fucking 1. 43. Ah. I'm not in my 40s. God damn. Y'all close though. Y'all are close in the 30s. Yeah, it's the first time. Man, dang. Y'all. I still haven't seen the correct age. Wait a minute. Did I see that? Wait a minute. I just seen the correct age. Yep. Raindrop got it, but I think somebody else got it before you. Yep. Carmen got it first. Yep. That is it. Yep. I am 38, going on 39. I was born in 78, November 30th, but in Detroit, Michigan. Holla at your boy. But let me see what's my power. See, I got my shit charging. I'm still dipping. I'm still dropping. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of it kind of spinning. But you got to understand, they're going to tell us that the case is closed, that this is an accident. There's too much it's too much shit going on for it to be an accident. And if you want to call in, this is your platform. Look, this is your platform. This is your platform. I built this platform for you, me, and everybody else, the public. Thank you for the happy birthday. But you can call in. You can call in private. You can call in with your number open. It's a separate number. It's totally secure. Don't worry about shit. This platform is for you. 901-708-6054. You're more than welcome to call in and voice your opinion. This is your platform. This is your view. This is your time to get off your chest. Who believe the case is closed? You guys believe this case is closed? Tell me. It's the case closed. I wish some of the people that's telling y'all that the case is closed will call in. I want that Rosemont police officer to call in again. I know she's subscribed. I know she's listening. I know you watching. You know what I'm saying? But when they knocked, it wasn't like a scary situation. You know what I mean? But it was almost like, what the fuck you want? Like, almost like, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I did anything illegal. They just wanted me to stop broadcasting, really. You know what I'm saying? Then they started asking for my personal information and all my stuff. And then that's when my shit was like seemingly looking like it was like kind of hacked. But I couldn't access my my account for like 2 weeks. Like all my shit was like, I kept getting emails that I changed my passcode. I'm like, I didn't change my damn passcode, but then when I go in and go check my passcode, it would still be the same. I'm like, well, that's weird. How many times where I was contacted? I think at least twice, because the first time I wasn't here, and then the second time first time I wasn't here. They knocked. I wasn't here. Wifey called and said, "Hey, some weird police. I mean, weird police. We call them weirdo police because they don't never have. They just have suits and ties." And so when I called them, they said they came up and they was just asking me, like, because I was talking to people in Chicago. I was talking to people in Chicago. And I was talking to I talked to at least one person that was literally at the party. And I said, you gotta, and for me to believe you, I had to video chat. So we tangoed. It's an app called Tango. And so when I tangled her and we was talking, I said, okay, now I see your face, you see mine. I know this is the person that I'm talking to. Let me see where you at in the party. So I pulled up the feed on my other phone while I was talking to her on this phone right here. And I sure enough seen her at the fucking party. So I'm like, fuck yeah. So, the next fucking thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I didn't have a recorder to record the video because I'm on this phone, like talking to her on Tango. Then I'm pulling YouTube up to see if that's her looking and looking and looking and looking and looking. And sure enough, it was her. And so I'm like, fuck yes. I know I'm about to get a fucking interview. I said, okay, my next thing is, how can I get an interview? I need to have a conversation with you. I need to, I'm like trying to write down questions of how I can ask this girl questions and shit, right? And so this is now, even that phone number, I had that phone number for years. I had a 909 number for years. Guess what? Don't have it no more. It disappears. I pay my bills religiously, and I pay my phone bill, pay my daughter's phone bill, pay my wife's phone bill. I got all three numbers gone. And it was but that's a whole nother story. But it was part of this shit though. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get this interview. I'm going to do whatever I can do to get this fucking interview. She wasn't in the bathroom. She was in the hotel room. Not the hotel. Yes, the hotel, but in that room. And she was in a room walking around, sitting. I don't think she sat on the bed, but I know I seen her. She was in there. She was there. And so my next thing was trying to get this interview. And I'm setting it up, and then come to find out, she was coming to out here. She was coming to Vegas. Fuck it. She was coming to Vegas. Not for me. She wasn't coming to do the interview for me, but she was coming. And so when I knew she was coming, I live an hour and a half away from Vegas. I don't actually live in Vegas. I live an hour and a half away from Vegas. I know y'all see different area codes, but I just make shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but this woman with another girl that wasn't there, but that lives in a different state. They was all linked together, but they was moving that girl out here somewhere. And so when I was trying to get the interview, the girl that I knew that hooked me up with the girl that was at the party, it was almost as if it was going to happen. And I was like, I want to interview. First we was going to do another day, I was going to record the fucking tango. And we was going to do it that way. But then when she said she was coming out here, I said, well, when you coming out here? It's supposed to be on last month on the like the 3rd or 4th or something like that. And I was waiting for that shit. I wanted that interview. Then all of a sudden my account just went dead. I couldn't talk. I couldn't get on. Then all of a sudden I get to knock at the door and all this and that and this guy, he's a cousin, family member of Kenneka's. And I don't want to give everything in this one, but fuck it, I am. He was the family member, and I had a conversation with him. I'm not going to give his name. And you can call it bullshit. But I know it's not bullshit. The people that I know ain't calling it bullshit. But back to the story. How I knew what happened to Kenneka and her face and her body was through her cousin or this guy. I'm going to just say this guy. Because I didn't 100% verify if it was the cousin, but he had a lot of detailed information. He had a lot of information that was validated as shit went on. Because I heard it and he told it to me. I recorded that whole conversation. But in order for me to get that conversation, I have to get my number back. Because it say under my number. And if I do a fucking, if I do a, what's his name? Only I can do it from my system, from my phone. It can't be done from no other phone, no other nothing. I know what I'm talking about. But I can get that recording or that recorded conversation. But he didn't want me to put that recording, so I never put it up. Because it was right after that Mayana interview. Because it was funny, he reached out to me, and he reached out to me like not in a negative, but it wasn't all the way positive. He said to me, "Just King, you need to contact me ASAP." And I'm like, and if you go look at some of my interview or look at, I forget which one it is. Oh, I can't even say that. Because then you'll know. Anyway, y'all can go look at it. It's there. He said he wanted me to contact him. So I told him to contact me. So when he contacted me, and we spoke about it. And that's how I learned about her body and the condition and some other stuff that I can't speak about. That I refuse to speak about. I didn't believe it at first. I'm going to just be honest. I did not believe it at first. I didn't believe almost all the shit. But he made a lot of good points. That's how I learned about CIA. That's how I learned about FBI. Because I knew about the FBI before they even, or the police officers. I can't even tell you because, even the badges look weird. Some part of me say maybe that was fucking fake. Maybe that was somebody that was just trying to prevent me from even going live and even more. But then, that's a risky thing. I live in a town to where the cops are super friendly. It's very quiet out here. It's not the city. I don't live in the country. I don't live in the city. But it's very, very fucking quiet. Like, I don't have traffic. I don't have graffiti. It's no gang members. So, shit like that can happen in my city. I'm going to just put it like that. I live in fucking Mayberry. I live in a city to where the cops, they don't walk around. They walk around with their guns and shit. But I always say they walk around with their bullets in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? So it's very peaceful here. Anything can fucking like happen. Like people can knock on your door and pose as things, and because it's so I don't know how to say it, but it's nothing out here. It's boring. It's really boring. It's really nothing to do. In order for us to go have fun, we have to travel all the way to Vegas, or we have to go to another state in our neighboring state, which is 5 minutes away, and that's Arizona. In fact, for me to go shopping, I go to Arizona to go shopping. I go to Sam's Club. I go to Walmart, all in Arizona, and I live in Nevada. It's really nothing out here. When I say it's nothing, I'm not over exaggerating. I'm telling you, it's nothing out here. But back to the guy. So these things he was telling me that he said, and he made a valid point, and I'm gonna explain to you guys. If I need somebody said something about how the cops are killing people and stuff like that a long time ago, about a half an hour ago, I should have paused it right there and responded to that. But the cops are not really, they're killing people, but they don't have to do that. The reason why there's no arrest, I'm going to tell you, the reason why there's no arrest in this shit is because if they start arresting people, like these little young thugs that they know who did it, then these young thugs are going to start telling on the people that's important to the whole case. Meaning, they're going to start telling on the police officers. They're going to start telling on certain organizations that they don't want to be revealed. So, instead of arresting people, they're going to let them motherfuckers stay on the street. You know what I'm saying? They're going to let them stay on the street. They're going to let them kill each other. They're going to let them, push each. They're going to let them fucking kill each other. And so, because, they don't. If I'm the big man, if I'm the one that's controlling all this shit, and I'm worth $1 billion, or I got a company that's really supposed to secure you, like I'm the police station. Okay, this is the police station. I'm working with this other organization with the police station. But I need all these little young thugs to carry out my little shit. Right? So now they know who I am and I know who they are. I'm talking about the thugs. And since I'm an organization and I know the police officers are going to protect me quicker than the little young thugs. But if I say police, fuck man, we got caught up in this Kenneka Jenkins shit. What the fuck we go do? Well, and then the police officers are going to say, well, we can't arrest them little motherfuckers, because if them little motherfuckers get arrested and they in jail, then they gonna start telling on you, and then I'm gonna start telling on you, and then it's gonna be this big ass ball of bullshit. I'm telling you. So now, instead of arresting these little motherfuckers, I'm going to let these little motherfuckers on the street. I'm going to let these motherfuckers go kill each other. I'm going to let these motherfuckers do what the fuck they want to do. But I know they going to start fucking, I'm going to throw a little wrench out there like, look, this person's snitching on you, bro. The police officers going to go out there and say, look, hey, Trey Third on BD over there, He's trying to tell on you over there, and so now Trey Third is about to go kill somebody over there, and it's gonna be a little fucking war. And so now, guess who's protected? Police. Guess who's protected? The organization. You know what I'm saying? So now these big name motherfuckers ain't gotta worry about these little little people fucking snitching, because all they go do is kill each other and fucking and now these big organizations is scot free. That's why the police officers telling you that the case is closed, because they ain't got to do nothing else. but let these little young motherfuckers that they had to do their evil bidding kill themselves. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling y'all. Y'all gotta open y'all minds. Y'all gotta close. Y'all gotta open your eyes. And we gotta start speaking the truth and understand what's been given to us. Before there was an internet, and I got distracted when I was trying to say this. Before there was an internet, there was just the newspaper. And you remember when you used to pick up the newspaper and your mother and your father or your grandmother or grandfather said, don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you read. So why in the fuck would I believe, first of all, anything that this corrupt police station would give me? We know they're corrupt, but we're not saying all police officers are bad. I always want to say that. We're not saying all police officers are bad. We're not saying every last police officer in that precinct in Chicago is bad. But why would I believe any motherfucking thing that they would say or give me, especially in this case? I had to let that soak in. We think we advanced, right? We think we got the best technology. We got some good YouTube, social media. Fuck that. When we get old and our kids get in our age, they're gonna even have even better technology. Don't believe everything that you see on this fucking TV, on this YouTube. Don't believe everything that the police give you. We can't believe everything that, that even come out of everybody's mouth. I can't believe every comment that comes down this screen. You can't believe everything that's been said across this view. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to believe me. I'm just saying what I think, and I'm telling you to go do your research. Is that fair? Tell me if that's fair. Go do your research. Don't believe me. I'm just the middleman. Like I always say, I could have misinformation too. I can't be all the way correct. So if there's something that I said wrong, I'm always saying, please correct me. Pick up the phone and call me. That phone number 901-708-6054, that's my direct number. When I made contact with these Popo people, they wasn't all the way angry or bad or trying to be all, they really wanted me to shut the fuck up because I was saying some stuff and I knew some stuff, or I didn't even know I knew some stuff. Honestly, I'm like, I know what? I'm like one of those people they had to like kind of drug and say, hey, give me that information, because I didn't even know what the fuck they was asking me. I knew what they was asking me, but I didn't know like why ask me? Like, nigga, y'all can go ask that dude that I was talking to out there in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can go ask the other person that was in the other state. I ain't gonna give that state. Y'all can go ask the girl Miss Cotton. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go ask Miss fucking Cotton. You know what I'm saying? So, to everybody. Yeah, she is tight lipped now. Like TC. Like Miss Cotton is a real person. Go look at her Facebook. Shit. Go look at that shit. I still might can get the fucking interview. I just back the fuck off and say, you know what, fuck that shit. I ain't gonna, I don't need to. But now that I'm up and I'm seeing that, people saying that this fucking case is closed, how can the fucking case be closed? It's not a fucking accident. You and I know that this is not a fucking accident. You know that this is not a fucking accident. Who keeps screaming that this fucking case is closed? This is not a fucking accident. It's an accident? Is it an accident? Miss me with that bullshit, man. Miss me with that bullshit. This is not a fucking accident. This is not a fucking accident. I'm for real. Hell no. This is what they give us? And we accept it? So you mean to tell me your daughter, I'm talking to you right now. Whoever got a daughter, your daughter can go celebrate at a fucking hotel, get beat down, get drugged, and then they go say, oh, we did all the investigation. Oh, and tell you, we don't want the FBI, you stay your ass over there. We don't need your meddling, murder she wrote, Matlock ass investigating in this fucking case. We are Mayberry, and we go happily solve this case with insufficient information. And we're going to give you all the correct, not information. You fucking kidding me? Fuck out of here, man. Well, if you ain't got no kids, they go, well, anybody that's important to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is real motherfucking, this is a real life situation. Y'all can call me crazy. Y'all can call the situation crazy, which it is. But I'm here to tell you that we can't give up. That I am from. See, we're gonna run them. I'm here to let y'all know that. Yeah, Base Motel 2.0. Fuck yeah, shit. Yeah, shit, Bates Motel, fucking crazy shit. You mean to tell me all this shit can happen in this case, and the best y'all can fucking tell me that this shit was a fucking accident? Fuck y'all. Man, fuck that. I'm about to get that interview. I'm gonna get that interview. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Oh, you hard? This one right here? No, it wasn't knocked out. I had braces and fucked up or person fucked my shit up. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, this is not a fucking. This is not a fucking joke. Fuck that shit. Where I'm at, 22%. Where I'm at on here, 20, 22, 22. I feel like Rick Ross in 222. Thank you for the love, man. You know what? I'm a cut this thing off. I really appreciate y'all time. It's been more than an hour. I was only gonna do this for like 30, 45 minutes. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Everybody's safe. Nobody's in jeopardy of getting caught up with the popos, or nobody's getting caught up with the FBI and shit like that. So the next time that I get on, I want to open up the phone lines like we normally do and talk this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to call in. You know, this is just 33 Kings Productions. You know what I'm saying? They came and asked me, basically, you know what I'm saying? They needed my help. And they wanted to talk to other people, but I just didn't want. I said, look, that's just not what I do. You know what I'm saying? They just wanted to talk to the key players. They didn't want to talk to you. They didn't want to really talk to me. They said, well, how you know this? How you know that? Well, I just know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a radio personality. I'm a radio guy. People call here and ask if they can get on the air. People call here and say, hey, they want to do an interview with me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what people reach out to me, because I got a small platform and they know they want to just reach out and vent they shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? But I think somebody really was just trying to get into my shit so they can get more information, but I didn't have no more. But to all my fans, you know what to do right now. You know, I want to see some love to go across the screen. Fuck. I want to see some love go across the screen. Okay? And yeah, we go end this one. And it's been good to come back to y'all. All my other equipment is gone. I hate it. It's like a ghost town over there. So, you know. But I love you. I have one question with why can he? What's the question? Like, call in. If you got a question, call in. If you got a question, you can call the number right now. I said, yo, call in 901 708 6054 901 708 6054. I said, yo, if you got a question, call in. Call the number. You can call the number right now to this phone right there. God dang, I didn't know so many people. Thank you, Nia. Hit me up in Messenger. Nina, sorry, Nina. Hit me up in Messenger. Make sure y'all check in with me. Holla at your boy. But I need to see I love you to go across the screen before I check out. I need to see I love you. I love you. I love you guys. Without you, there's no me. Without you, there's no me. And I really appreciate all you guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you guys viewing me. I appreciate Ursula. What's going on? What's up? This is Just 33 Kings production. Real quick, I know I'm about to shut down, but go ahead. You're live on the air.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. Who am I speaking to? Or you don't have to say your name, or you can just tell me what city you calling from, a state you calling from. Love you
Am I
too.
live?
Huh?
Am I live?
Yes, you're live.
Okay, so I just wanted to know. I'm Sharon Black on your page,
Hey,
and
Sharon.
I sent you a message that what do you think really happened to Kenneka?
What happened to who?
Kenneka
I can't understand what you're
or
saying.
Kenneka?
Oh, Kenneka.
Kenneka. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think? What happened to her?
Oh, I believe she was drugged. I believe she was murdered. I believe somebody invested inside her about her body, inside her body, and all types of stuff. Yep, I believe a lot of stuff happened to that young lady that was unfortunate, and it just happened to her. But now we are at the point to where we have to find what really happened, why it happened, and who caused it.
I like how you left your number. That was real cool.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I try to stay connected. This phone number is going to stay active for.
And be careful. And be careful to really around your attitude, eh?
Huh? You said what?
I said be careful with just giving out your number like that.
Oh, I got a million numbers, bro. I got a million numbers. There's no limit to the numbers that I can have, so this is a disposable number, so I'm not worried about that. But I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this call. You can call back. And
Okay, can we kind of do this not live? Like I really want to talk to you like private.
Yeah. You can call me back in like 10 minutes.
All right, cool. Cause I don't like the live stuff, and I think you're a really cool guy. I watch your other videos, and I think you're awesome, and I think you're really smart. And I was just like watching your live, and I watch a lot of live from other people too. And I just think you know what's up, and I just want to talk to you like private, no live stuff. I hate the live stuff.
Okay, no problem. I got you. All right, call me back in like 10 minutes. I'm going to end this live chat and holla at your boy. Peace. But back to you guys. Back to you. Back to all the callers and everybody. Thank you for the couple people that called. And I love everybody. I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys. And holla at your boy. We go end this. We go end this. J for K, Justice for Kenneka, still, and we back up. You know what I'm saying? We not giving up. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna stay the course. And I can't see myself because all the words keep going. I love you guys, man. I'm gonna end this chat. Peace and love. I love you guys. I can't stay away from you guys. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish. I love you. I love you. See some love yous will go across the screen one more time. One more time. Peace. Urs, I love you. Heather, love you. Loretta, love you. Danelle, love. I can't pronounce that name, but Mac, seeing some other country type stuff. It is addicting, Brandy. We got a repeat caller. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. Who am I talking to? Huh?
I'm calling from Atlanta.
Atlanta, what's up, Atlanta? How you doing? You called me.
I'm good.
You called me at
Yeah,
the.
turn you down on my computer. Yeah, I know you were about to close, but I was doing some chores and stuff around the house. I'm getting my tooth pulled on Monday, so I don't know when's the next time I'll be able to call in. Soon. But my
Go ahead. Hello? Hello?
putting it out to be a setup.
Huh?
If it is if it is a setup, and all these people are behind it, this and this and this and that, what are they still investigating?
What are they still investigating? That's an easy question.
If it's a setup, what are they still investigating? Do you think they're just leading us on and telling us it's closed when it's really not?
Exactly. That's exactly.
Investigating it or telling us it's investigating and they're really not.
Listen, the case is not closed. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. The case will not close until somebody is arrested. For them to say that it was an accident, that's just them just trying to slow us up. People that's posting different information on YouTube that possibly can tip somebody off to stop the killers or killers from revealing themselves, or from, like, say for instance, if I have information about the killer and I start talking about the killer and the killer see me talk about him in such a manner to where now the killer is being tipped off not by the police but by me,
right?
Posting different videos. So now the police officer said, "God damn it, I told that reporter not to say that." So now, what the police is going to do to slow us up or to slow the content up is to say, "Hey, the case is closed. We found out that it was really an accident, and so now people like you and me is going to believe it, and we're just going to back off and say, yay, it's closed, and we're going to start spreading like a virus. The case is closed. The case is closed." Right. Because when I started talking again recently, I kept hearing, "Man, you don't know what you're talking about. The case is closed."
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, where did they arrest somebody? I'm still not understanding that they said, oh, it was an accident. Bullshit. It's not an accident. It wasn't an accident. There's too many variables that the equation doesn't even match. How can I come up with the answer to 2 plus 2 when I know the answer is 6? So that formula for that formula or those 2 plus 2 doesn't add up. It's not it.
Right.
It's just it doesn't fit.
It's an accident when y'all set the pictures up to not look like an accident. There's no way you can tell us it was an accident, and then y'all feed us these bullshit photos.
Body camera from the police officers, from the first responders would tell a different story. The other autopsy, the other 2, there's 3 of them that was done. It was the good one, it was a bad one. I mean, it was a good one. It was the first one was the bad one. The second one was the good one, and the third one was the independent good one. You know what I'm saying? And so you have the 2 out of 3 that we still haven't heard about. So, but at the same instance, there's a lot of stuff that that people just don't get. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible for a whole employment staff agency or how can I say it? The whole staffing of that hotel fired or quit or just gave up. You know what I'm saying? Or was just let go. You know what I'm saying? All these damn variables just goes against a mistake or accident. It just doesn't add up. So if I know, and then even the shit that I knew, the stuff that I really haven't even spoke about. I was talking to circles today, really, because I just don't want to give out that content. But the stuff that I know basically says it's not an accident. It's just not. I'm telling you, it's not an accident. It won't be an accident. It's impossible for it to be an accident. And you can't go back and make it an accident because that's what they tried to dress it up, and they tried to dress up the whole thing to be an accident. Even when they had her body on that stretcher in the kitchen part, and they was just all standing there talking and shit. That was part of the investigation. That was part of the crime scene. Why is it that all you simpletons and all you motherfuckers is just standing there on display? Why didn't you cut the camera feed? Why did you allow the whole the world to see how you investigate a crime, unless you had already came up with a thought process of that we already came up with a conclusion that it was already an accident? But we know it was a murder, but we just drew this conclusion. So, because if it was me and I was the chief of police, I would be cussing out every last one of those officers. Why didn't you cut the camera feed in the hallways and when we're doing our investigation? You don't want the world to know how you do an investigation, because then now if I'm a killer, then I'm going to know how you go do your investigation shitty. So I'm going to change my position according to what you do. By watching you on live TV, well, not live TV, but recorded TV through YouTube. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. So, but I really appreciate your call. I hope your teeth feel better.
I thank you.
I hope you get well soon, even before you get your tooth pulled. And
thank you.
Everybody that's still tuned in, I thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to end this with this young lady on the phone. I love you. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure everybody that's subscribed to my page hit the notification and be a part of the notification squad up. So every time I hit this to go live, you'll have instant access to me. You guys are more than welcome to call the 901-708-6054 anytime, 24/7. My line is always open for you guys. I will answer the phone. So call me. Even if I'm not on the air, you can call me. Holla at your boy. I love you guys. Peace and love.
Thank you.
No problem.